we have the GDP, unemployment claim. Those are the news that can, push and put more liquidity in the market. So this week, we're going to have a lot of news like that this week. However, we may see some level of few market manipulations here and there, here and there, here and there. All right. So that is what we have now for the news today. That is it for the news for this week. And let's quickly look at our market strength all the way again. Which of the currency is leading the now you can see on the daily time frame, on the daily chart of today, we can see that the theme of the market is looking more of a the market is still mixed. You can see the USD is still below here, and then the everything is still mixed up, and you know why. Today is still being Monday, just 2 hours after the opening of the market. So that is what we are seeing today. However, like we said, if you look at it on the daily time frame, on the 1 hour time frame, you can see the theme of the market is more of a risk of market, because we see all the strong pairs, JPY, USD, the safe haven, they are totally weak to the downside. However, the risk assets are up. So the last 1 hour has been a risk on in the market, and that's it. Franklin said, is GJ and yen basket positively correlated or negatively correlated? Now, when you begin to see a buy on GJ on the yen basket, is telling you that the GJ is weak, meaning whenever yen basket is strong, GJ is weak. So they are positively correlated. You see it that way, and that is how we move. All right. So that is how we move. Okay, now just before we go to the second part of the analysis, make sure you share the link with everyone. Share the link on your status. Then we are going to take a very short break now. Share the link on your status before we come back for the second session of the analysis. I'm the sharing. Cheers and God bless. All right, welcome back to the Market Color brought to you by the trading team. You are all welcome once again. So right now we'll be going into the analysis of the dollar DSY right now. Okay, now you can see this is the chart of the DSY, and we are going to quickly take a look at what exactly do we have there and how are we going to make use of it this week. Knowing pretty well that Remember, our analysis on Monday mostly, give us just insight of what we are expecting at the trading floor for the week. And however, as we come every day, if there's any modification or any changes, we are going to hear from every other traders, different, every one of us. We are going to make everything clear again. All right. Oh, sorry about all the painting. Sorry about that. We are going to everything be cleared up now. Sorry about that. All right, so let's quickly take a look at what we have for the now on the monthly time frame for DSY. You can see all we have for DSY right now is after this long to the upside, price came all the way down and build more liquidity here. Now begin to range inside this place. Now that is for the monthly view. However, the overall view still remains a trend move all the way to the upside, by trend to the upside. Now, if you look at it on the weekly time frame, we are going to see that there is a very long range inside here. After we've seen this last long to the upside, we've seen a very long range on the weekly time frame. So this, for the past few months, particularly even this year itself, we've been seeing the dollar not really, picking where exactly what do you want to do. Dollar is the one, if as a father or mother, they sit him down and ask him, what do you want to do with your life? Now, this is it exactly. On the daily time frame, you can see how it reacts all the way to the upside and the buy. And now it's doing more like a pullback to the downside. And we are seeing it reacting again. But today, this week, we are expecting it to come and clear liquidity at this top. This is our projection for the dollar this week, that if it comes a little bit down more, all we expect it to do is come and clear liquidity at this top and pick a direction wherever you want to go to. All right, so that is what we're expecting for the dollar this week. And if you look at it very well, there's a lot of liquidity at the upside. So when it clears this first, let it come and clear this again. And reason why if you look at the weekly time frame, you can see that we have more of a fair value gap here, and this is even a shoulder pattern. As we can see, this is the shoulder, this is sweep, and the purple break. Even on the weekly time frame, this is the weekly time frame. So we're expecting price to rally all the way, clear liquidity first here, clear here too, then tap into this shoulder, and we begin to see it sell to the downside. So that is what we're expecting to see on the dollar DSY moving forward, and daily time frame to still confirming that to us that there is liquidity at the top for the dollar to clear. Now, if we are expecting this for the dollar, that gives us more, confirmation of the analysis we did first for the precious metal, that it should be able to come and break the low. So if dollar could clear this high double top here, then we expect the precious metal to clear its own low. All right. So if you want to know the correlation between that, you can enroll for our FS bootcamp or our value flow models, where we explain deeply into that. Now, this is the 4-hour time frame for the dollar, and we can see clearly what price is doing here, all the way still ranging, and we still expect it to come all the way to the upside. However, we can see inside the range, you can see some micro structure here. You can see the shoulder somewhere around this place, and we expect price to still come rally into this shoulder. So meaning this week, you will see price rally all the way into this place. Then we are still going to see some price reaction around this level, probably to the downside, and pick up again. But the overall view, general overview for the precious metal is still that it should come and play liquidity at this top and go straight into that weekly shoulder that we already marked out for it. All right, so that is what we're expecting for the DSY moving forward this week. We are very much looking for its long all the way this week. All right, so let's quickly look at the dollar correlated pair, starting from GU. What are we going to see on GU today? On the daily time frame for GU, we are going to see that GU is still very much, you can see, bullish to the upside. However, you can see price is just ranging around this level, somewhere around this place. Price has just been ranging somewhere around this place. So if what we are expecting is that for it to come all the way back. Now you can see what is happening here. I marked this place few days ago. You can see that this is of more of a shoulder here, and we've seen the first break. So we expect GU to pull back a little bit and tap into somewhere around that place, then continue its sell to the downside because we are expecting dollar strength. So if you are expecting dollar strength, you still expect GU to sell all the way to the downside more. All right. So if you look at it on the 4-hour time frame, what are we seeing for GU on the 4-hour time frame? Now the current structure you are seeing on the 4-hour time frame for GU is this. Look at it here. You can see this is more of your shoulder here. You can see this. This is a shoulder, and we have it somewhere around this place. You can see it here. This is the shoulder here. You can see the sweep and we see the break to the downside. So moving forward from the 4-hour time frame, we expect that price should come all the way into this shoulder here. When price gets into this shoulder here, then you can easily, follow it down again because we are expecting to long the SY. So when price comes all the way into this shoulder, we follow it to the downside and our SL will be at the stop. Now, this is the first entry, and if price gets here and delivered, another place we are also looking out for is where we mark here. You can see it here. So this is a very long shoulder. We see the sweep, sharp move to the upside, and we see it break the downside again. So we expect price to come again into this zone. See it now into this zone. You can see Bevel looked at IFPD left and right shoulder having there. So this place just really good to sweep here, clear this place and tap into this zone and begin to sell all the way to the downside. So that is another view for the GBP USD for it to come first here we have to the downside and then here to the downside for 4 hours. If you are trading on 4 hour majorly, this should be your outlook for the week first here and also this particular place. Now if you look at it on the 1 hour time frame, what are we seeing on the 1 hour time frame for GBP USD? Now GBP USD, the 1 hour time frame, you can see this is where we have more of a shoulder here. And when the price comes here, we see expected to let it liquidity around this level here, then begins to sell again as this markup is from the 4 hour time frame. So we expect price to rally into this zone and begin to short to the downside. Now, if we look at it on the 15-minute time frame, let's see if we are going to get a structure for this current long that we are seeing right now. On the 15-minute time frame, I am not really seeing the current long that much. Someone want to pick somewhere here, but remember, like we always say, if it is not obvious, it is dubious. If you can't see it with your naked eye, that you are still trying to get some microscope to see is it there, is it not there, then it wants to do you. You need to put your money behind that kind of trade. But if it's not obvious to you using the bot strategy, then leave it, allow it to go. All right. So for GBP USD this week, we are looking to short it overall. It's going to be a short, and those levels are the one we mark right from the 4 hour time frame, the two levels on the 4 hour time frame. All right. So if you look at Euro USD, what do we have on the Euro USD? Let's start from the daily time frame. We are going to see the daily time frame of Euro USD is still much more like price is still, ranging to the downside. However, everything is still to the downside. However, we are going to look deeply in the lower time frame. Now, this place you are seeing is where with time, price may still come all the way to this level because that is a shoulder pattern on daily time frame for the Euro USD. But based on our analysis right now, what are we seeing for the Euro USD? All we are seeing for Euro USD is still all the way to the downside, and one way or the other, its price action is just a little bit missed. If you are looking at using the bot strategy, we've not really seen a very clear move either to the downside or to the upside. So it's just giving a step to just to sell. So since we are looking to short to long DSY for the week, all we are going to be looking out for on the Euro USD for this week also is look for short opportunities. And on the 4 hour time frame, I believe this is also one of those short opportunities. When price gets to somewhere around this place, we may want to take the short to the downside, or when it clears this level, we may want to take the short all the way to the downside. Now, if you look at it on the 1 hour time frame, have we seen any entry for the short on 1 hour time frame using the boss strategy? Not really, not really. However, if you look at this one here, what just happened here within our price, hit all the way to the upside, give an entry here for the first time, and it came here again at the tip of this week, hit up all the way. So just wait for your lower time frame and see if there's any entry for your sell of the euro US. You know fully well that we are expecting to long the dollar for the week. All right. So that is for the euro USD and GBP USD. If there's any question, please just type in the chat box. Let's quickly look into it. Let's answer your question before we call it a day. And we meet during the New York session. Any question, please? If there is no question, this is just a quick reminder. All right. Someone said, what type is there's a current shoulder. Where? What pair? What pair, please? What is? Oh, don't mind this indicator. It's nothing. My brother, it's just romantic. There's nothing there. All right. But if you is on EU 1 hour, EU 1 hour. Okay. All right. Where is your? Okay. You mean this particular one? All right. Yes, yes, yes. You are correct. You are correct. Yes. This is another one. This is a shoulder. Yes, thank you. This is a shoulder. This is more of a sweep, and you've seen the sharp move to the downside. Yes. So if you want to short Euro USD, this is also an entry if you want to short it. But I would always love that sweep to be a very obvious one, sharp move to the upside and sharp move to the downside. However, it's a very valid one if you want to short it, and this is going to be the origin of your short. This is going to be the origin, and you can easily put your SL just somewhere around this place. Well, this is the kind of trade I like because it's just a 7 feet SL. So you just load it for no reason. Just make sure you use your proper risk management strategy. But it's just a 7 feet SL kind of trade, and you just take whatever you want, do your 1 to 3, you do 1 to 5, all right, and you follow it through to the downside, all right. Yeah, Mr. Edwin, okay, said, how relevant is this market color to those of us trading synthetic? All right, those of you trading synthetic, you know, the market color here, like we always say that it is being sponsored by Okta, and is powered by Okta. So that is why there is a lot of things we put together on a daily basis, a lot of sacrifices, a lot of work we put together on a daily basis to put this out there. Just pray when we get Derek 1 2. If Derek can, or you can also message them that BFP is doing something great so that Derek can also do the same thing. So I know someone is already giving you thumbs up. Okay, solidarity forever. I know you guys told me this during the analysis last week that we should do something about it. No problem. This is just for the currency, and with time, we'll see what we can do about it. All right. Thank you. Someone said, what is the name? The name, okay, it's just Asian range. You can search it for it. It's on the, trading view. That's it. But so this is it. This is what we have for the day. All right. If there is no any other question, remember the month of July we are having our physical training of the ATM cash flow in the city of Abuja, where we are going to be teaching you how to trade the synthetic market profitably, and how we've been doing it steadily back to back, how you can also make more profit trading the synthetic. Now, the synthetic market gives you more fees. I won't say more than that compared to the current market, Joe. So if you want to enroll for that, just reach out to us on our WhatsApp handle, or any of our social media handle, be it Instagram or anywhere you want to reach out to us. So just reach out to us and enroll, reserve your seat. The price is currently 150,000. It will be happening live in the city of Abuja. Now we can't disclose the venue only to those who register. Those are the people who are going to get the venue prior to the training. All right. So make sure this week you trade cautiously, use your proper risk management strategy, and enjoy your money when you make profit. All right. So till we meet again, 3 p.m. for the New York session recap. Remember, we are here to serve you better. Anything you need in terms of trading, the best place you need to get to is value to the floor. All right. Thank you so much. See you by 3 p.m. Cheers and God.